friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm, and today we have sunshine. The next 8 days, rain. So we are going to use the bed maker and get as many actual beds made for the cut flower field as possible. We added about 6 tons of compost from the local dump, and then we tilled it in, and then Brad rolled it the other day so it's nice and smooth. And then the bed maker, we're using a double drip tape. This is the first year we're doing this, and all of these supplies I got from Progressive Grower. Progressive Grower is where I got this bed maker and the drip tape attachment. First time we're using these. Last year we had the single drip tape attachment and we never got around to using it. This year I'd really like to kind of, I don't know, I guess automate as many things as possible, and drip tape and having a system you could just turn on is going to be super helpful when it comes to time management on the farm. Ooh, I just see a bumblebee. Okay, so the drip tape will all end right here, and there'll be like a mother line that feeds the water. And we're gonna be probably using our 300-gallon tanks again this year. We fill them at the old well. We have not added compost until this section yet. We're just doing one section at a time. This, usually we could get 7 rows. There is a row here with just yarrow, so I'm hoping to get 5 rows. It really depends on how much the tractor tugs left and right, because it's really hard to do a straight line. Look at all this beautiful yarrow. I have an 80-foot row. It's just coming back amazingly, and this is all different colors of yarrow. I haven't seen any stems yet, but I see a lot of weeds. There's last year's stems. Take those out of here, but it's gonna be awesome. I know it. I'm hoping to do like a peony yarrow. That's what I'm hoping, a bouquet of peonies and yarrow. That would be amazing. You can see right here, we actually till our Bio 360 right in. It's a biodegradable film made out of corn. It's not plastic. We till it right in and it just falls apart and then disintegrates over X amount. In warmer climates, it is estimated to last about 6 months, but here in the northern New York region, it takes a couple years for it to break down. You look handsome. What? What? Line it up, line it up. Okay, we've never used this before, so this is not a tutorial, but it goes down through that and then underneath there. I think there's supposed to be another attachment right there that guides it through, but we're gonna try it without and see what happens. Really? Through that thing? Wow. Interesting. And we're doing, so this is a Bio 360. It's white on one side, black on the other. We're trying white this year, so my plants don't get fried on the rare days where it does hit 90 degrees in May. There's one drippy. And then, so I'll probably stand here and hold the drip tape while they go ahead and use the bed maker. This is actual Bio 360. I used a knockoff brand last year and it disintegrated, it fell apart, it really just tore up in the wind. It was awful. So I will always make sure that I use Bio 360. The other product is just inferior. So just taking a look, oh, Mom and I were staining today. Mom was staining, I was moving her stain work. This blue is where the slits are. And I believe I have slits in this every 4 inches. So there's one there, there's one there. So that's about 4 inches. So drip tape with 4-inch slots. And that's where the water will come out of. This is Toro. This is the drip tape. It is 5/8, 8 mil, emitters every 4 inches. And each one of these rolls is 7,500 feet long. Here we go. Gonna stand on them? Okay. But I should be standing on those, but not yet. Oh, she's laying down now. This is the worst part. I hate it because the discs tear up the grass. All right, here we go. The first bed of 2023. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Terrified. Oh God. We had to lower those parts because it wasn't low enough, which that kind of moves the soil so that it'll be nice and thick inside there. So we'll see what happens now. As close can be. Oh, perfect, perfect. I don't need any walking space. All right. I have to walk behind and make sure. Sometimes the 360 will fall off. A lot of times you get little holes like this. That's usually a little rock or a stick poking through, but for the most part, this stuff really does well. I just had to struggle to poke a hole in it myself. And this bed maker really packs it in tight, so it's really good pressure. Ooh, big rock. Ooh, there's a spider. Okay, this is bed number 4. For the 5th bed, I'm gonna record it in real time so you guys actually see how long it takes to make these beds. It's really fast. It's not a lot of time at all, especially when you look back at my videos from a couple years ago and you see me, it takes like 20-25 minutes for me to do a short 15-foot bed by hand. So next one is gonna be in real time, and then we're only gonna do one more after that tonight. I just need to get my cool flowers in the ground. We're about a week and a half too late, and it's really all weather related. We've got way too much rain. Even now, this is really too wet in order to be putting these in. It should be drier, but it's gonna rain for the next 8 days. If I don't do it now, I don't know when I will be able to do it. So, all right, real time for this one, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, we start with some extra Bio 360 in the back and some extra drip tape, and I have to start holding on to that. So here we have the extra of this, and then I go down here and pull the extra this and the extra this. See, we're missing one of the guides. This guide is holding this drip tape here. This guide, we're missing it, so. Okay, so I'm literally kneeling on it to get it started. And I gotta make sure it's the blue side up, which it's not. There, now it is. And then the Bio 360 comes down and it goes underneath the wheel. There's a wheel there and a wheel there. I'm recording this one in real time. Just telling Brad. And then that goes under the wheel, and he's gonna actually lower the attachment. Go ahead and lower, and I'll get those tractor tires. So the Bio 360 needs to go underneath. Now again, this is two-sided, black side, white side. We're trying the white side this year because last year a lot of our baby plants were burned by too much heat. And we thought, all right, let's try the white side, see if that helps. Okay, the attachment is lowered. Underneath. All right, Axel. Okay, my son comes here to step on it one because I'm gonna follow it down. Okay, it's been 10 seconds. I'm constantly watching to make sure it stays underneath those tire tracks. Make sure there are no huge holes happening. It has been 30 seconds and we are about a third of the way down. I had him go as tight as he possibly could to the next row just so we could get as much, well, I guess as many rows as possible. I mean, he's kissing the other row about 4 inches maybe. Okay, still watching. Everything's looking good so far. Sometimes there'll be something on the tire, a little stone that will roll with the tire and snag on the Bio 360, and you'll just have a line cut all the way down. Those are horrible. It happened to us a lot last year. But these discs in the back cover the sides, so I don't have to do any of that. This is all automated system. The only thing you have to do is set it up at the beginning of the row, and it works its way down. It's been 1 minute and 20 seconds, and we are about 70% down the row. It's going good. I love it. I love it. So out here, I'll be planting my Lysianthus, my snapdragons, my rudbeckia. What else will I be planting out here? Well, eventually, all of my zinnias and my amaranth and my celosia, all my warm crops will be over there in that section. But this is going to be all my cool flowers over here. I probably have enough for 2 rows of snapdragons, 2 rows of Lysianthus, and then I have some other stuff that I can plant out here as well. Really excited about the season. It's been a little bit overwhelming doing both the farm and the nursery, but oh, look how much further away from the edge he is. So this is going to be a little bit of a crooked row, but honestly guys, can't really, it's the tractor dictates which way you're going to pull. And I'm so excited that we already have 5 rows in here right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be able to get a 6th row, and then the 7th row is the yarrow. So a built-in 7th row this year, which is fantastic. Okay, it's been 2 minutes and 25 seconds, 26, 27, so 2:30, and then a couple more seconds here before we're finished. Now he's gonna get to the end, and I'm gonna cut the Bio 360 with a little jackknife, and then he's gonna pull away a few feet, and then I'm gonna cut the drip tape. And that is basically our method. And we're making it up as we go. So here's a little knifey poo. Through that side. Slice through that side. Clear. And he lifts to the attachment, and then he's going to drive away. And I am going to just usually use 2 hands for this. All right. On the tractor. Okay. Okay. Those are cut. Clear. Like my white socks. Yeah. I'm styling. Okay. So that was about 4 minutes for that whole row. So we haven't been out here that long, and it's fantastic. We're getting it done. He's going back for the last row. Okay, so obviously I have to use some of this extra soil to kind of just layer over the top so it doesn't blow away. But that's okay. That's the worst part of the job, is hand moving the soil. Imagine if I had to hand move the soil for all of that. Torture. It's the final row. I am so excited. I want to plant out here immediately, but the problem is tomorrow we're open 10 to 7 at the nursery, and then 8 to 4 Saturday and Sunday. So I have a feeling maybe Saturday when I get out of work at 4, that might be the perfect time to start planting, because then it will be like dusk, so things can just settle in overnight. I think that's a good idea. So yeah, probably Saturday after work, and then Sunday after we close the nursery, I'll plant, and then hopefully I'll have some helpers with me on Monday to finish it off. Yay! That's exciting. Can't wait. Okay, so now all I have to do is wait till I get some time to plant. I can't do it now. I gotta run to the nursery. I have some stuff to do, some pest management. I'm ready for this. This is exciting. All right, guys, I'm gonna head to the nursery and get some stuff done. It will be flower season before we know it. Thanks for sticking around, guys. We'll see you soon. Oh, she looking so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I was gonna drive through here, but my husband put the tractor here. Oh, this is our laneway. Guess I'm not going this way.